So with the Millionaires Club, you touched on that a little bit last night about how to join it and what you're trying to do with it. Do you have anything else you want to expand on and kind of?
Well, I can tell you a little bit more about the Millionaires Club. I was reading a newspaper one day, and they were talking about in 20 years, black people were going to be totally broke. And when I read that article, the next day I got up and I was talking to the fellas about it, and you know, they laughed and joked, "Oh no, man, an article can't predict. They can't predict that. They can't predict that blacks are going to be totally broke." And then I thought about it, and I was like, blacks are already broke. I asked them, I said, how many people can you call and borrow $100 from? And most of them didn't have nobody. And you're talking about $100 is really nothing right now.
Right.
But most blacks don't have $100 in the bank. So I was saying that we broke right now. And then I thought to myself that they didn't include me in that conversation, because I don't care where I'm at, I'm going to figure out how to get me some of that money. If somebody else got something, I'm going to figure out how to get something out of their pocket. So what came to mind is, why don't you teach my philosophy to others? Teach them how, no matter what happens, they're going to be able to get some of that money. And, you know, I always felt that except when I sold drugs, I could take a 12, 13, 14-year-old dude, a girl that would listen, and I could show them how to sell drugs. When I was in prison, there was guys that was there, and they said, well, man, I sold drugs, and I never got over $10,000. And what I thought about is, because you didn't get over $10,000 because you wasn't practicing the proper form of selling drugs. And that if I had taught you, you'd become a millionaire. So then it came to mind, why not start the Millionaire Club, get 200 people, teach them how to become millionaires, and help counteract this thing that they were talking about, that black people were going to be totally broke. So that's how the Millionaire Club came about. It's been really hard to get people to join. You know, people they just don't believe, I guess. You know, I guess if I was a rapper or something, I told them, you know, to invest $300 into a rap record, you know, they would go for it, or buy a retreat. You know, I'm at the club last night, and I'm looking at the young people, and they're busting them bottles, you know, $300 and $400 bottles, and just really blowing their money, you know, wasting it, drinking it, and pissing it out. What a state we in. But that's how the Millionaire Club came about. That's my goal with the Millionaires Club. And all of this it seems like a lot of confusion, but it's all going to come to one ball and one head, you know, once I get it all organized, because everything is for the same purpose, to uplift my people and try to help them become economically stable, because the only way you're going to get respect in this country, you know, the only way they're going to stop shooting us down in the back when they pull us over in cars, is we become economically stable.
So what are some of the things that the Millionaires Club teaches or will help people with? Like if I signed up today, what can I expect?
Well, one of the things I want to teach them is that the richest people in the world are sellers. they have some type of product that they're selling. Without a product, it's really hard to accumulate any money.